Hey guys, it's Andrea. Welcome to the very first Sew With Me for the hometown blocks from Lori Holt. I'm doing these in celebration of Mr. Missouri Star Quilt Company's 15th birthday bash. Everyone's hometown quilt store, we're doing the hometown blocks. Now to celebrate this momentous birthday, down below you'll have my link to shop at Missouri Star Quilt Co. And my link already embedded in it automatically is a 15% off coupon for your total purchase. Check it out. That's for everyone, not just first-time shoppers. So, neighborhood number 1 is what we're doing today. Build your neighborhood. Quilt Seeds by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. Y'all know I love me some Lori Holt. These are $9.25 each at Missouri Quilt Co. Check them out. Look at this cute little packaging that's going on here too. Freaking adorable. It's got all our fabric requirements on it. I'm pulling from my stash. I'm gonna go by her colorway basically, but I'm gonna she's probably using her hometown line for this, which I don't have yet. I have lots of her other lines though, so I'm gonna pull these, get them cut up, because unfortunately I can't share the whole pattern with y'all. I can't share the cutting, so I'll be back. All right, that took me a hot minute, y'all. It was a lot of cutting. A through T, actually. This might take us a hot minute to put this together. Let's see, shall we? First step. If I can pull it's at the very bottom of my stack. A block. We're going to put some corner squares on this. First up over here, we're going to put one kill. Yeah, I'm using the other cue in the next step too, so I'll just set it to the side. We're sewing corner to corner. If you don't have a Seam Sew Easy guide, just mark your fabric. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next step so I can keep chain piecing, which is to take this other cue and this J, which J is what's going to be on the other side of that too. I love how she's got this organized. Very convenient. Right sides together, we're making a half square triangle. Just sew it right down the middle, corner to corner. As usual, I'm always making a quilt on the side with leaders and enders. I'm still working on the Broken Dishes block. I got it from Lori Holt as well. It's on her YouTube channel and her So Scrappy pattern book. It's made out of 2.5-inch scraps. Okay, now this guy's back. We're going to trim about 1/4 of an inch away from that stitch line. I might be able to get a scrap piece out of this. And I can. Wait. Yep. I'll tell you what, I got this 6.5-inch ruler from Missouri Star as well, Creative Grids, and I freaking love it. Waste not, want not. cut scraps as you go. You'll thank me later. Anyway, one other thing awesome with this ruler I just really kind of noticed. This side on the black is all 1/2 inch markings. And on this one, it's solid inch markings. Just noticed that. I haven't had it very long, to my defense. All right, I'm going to iron this. See? And then on the other side, we're going to put J. This J square. But we're going to sew it from a different direction. Instead of this one to this one like that one, we're doing this one to this one. Just down the middle, corner to corner. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of scraps out of this probably. I saved 1.5 inch, 2.5 inch, and 5 inch for my scrap boxes. Alright. She's saying unless otherwise specified, she's pressing all of her seams open. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm pressing to the dark. Sometimes I'll do it if it's like, you know, a pinwheel or something, but that's a lot of trouble. Anyway, there's that. Set that to the side. Next step is we're going to sew NLD together. In. There's just one. L. I'm using various lines, by the way. If you're wondering, a lot of it I'm pulling from my Farm Girl Vintage, but I'm also pulling from Stitched and other places too. I can't keep up. It's all Lori fabric, I know that much. But it's coming from various lines of hers. B backgrounds. Because all of these are scrappy backgrounds. Okay, D will go on the end of that. I'll go ahead and pull this piece off and finish it. Trim 1/4 inch away from the stitch. Waste not, want not. Yeah, my next quilt on the side definitely is going to be made up of 1.5 inch pieces. I'm going to do an Irish chain. Okay. That's the roof. The roof is on fire. I'm going to go on to the next step until I can come back to that one under the needle. So the next one is S and C. I'm going to use 2 of these S's in this step. C. What color is C? Brown? No, it's yellow. Brown. Oh my Lord, it's even yellow in her picture. I need serious help. Alright, and R. Here's where we're going to put this yellow on each side of S. So C and S together. C and S. This is going to have D on the bottom of it, which is this red strip. That's the door. That's the front door. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. I want them all to be black. Now these two guys, that's pressed. And R is gonna go in between them. I hope I'm not confusing you on too much jumping back and forth. Okay, we've got this piece, and we're gonna add K on both sides, which is this, the other part of the house, the front of the house, or framing the door. When I get done with these, I'm going to make them into a quilt. I'm going to sash them and put them all together. That's my plan anyway. There's not really instructions to do that because they're made as individual wall hangings, but I mean, it's not hard. I just put some sashing on and add a border. Okay, back to this strip. We're going to put this on the end of it. And then this on the other side. Let's see a red door and I want to paint it black. Booyah! Press this one. And we've got that finished strip. Set that to the side. Oh, that's the chimneys. That's the chimneys, y'all. Speaking of, we're gonna take this roof back, add this piece to the end. I'm in my happy place again. This makes me so happy. I love this. door unit. There's the door unit. We're gonna put this on top of our roof unit when it comes off the needle. But first, we're making 4 of these. This is gonna take us a hot minute, because we're gonna put Snowball E on both the tops and O on both of the bottoms. So here's O and E. So you do that to get your corner right sides together and sew corner to corner. I see fine girls go by dressed in their Sunday clothes. You know what I like about these blocks too, is that she doesn't have all of the houses brown. Like every house is a different color, and I love that. All right, let me cut most of these away, because I'm not a huge fan of brown in general. So I'm glad that they're not all brown. And I think it'll look cool to mix it up. I'm going to do her happy spools sometime. And one thing that I've kind of been putting off about that one was because of all the brown on the spools. But I'm thinking, I don't have to do, who says I have to do brown spools? Just like she made all these houses different colors. I might make those spools either all the same pretty color or it's totally scrappy. Just flip and press for these. And then I'm gonna put the red on the other side as well. Now this is gonna finish up at 16.5 inches. I mean, the unfinished block will be 16.5 inches. Once you sew it with other things, you know, it'll be 16 inches. But you know what I mean, right? We're doing corner to corner again. Piecing is definitely my favorite part of the whole quilting experience. Piecing the top is definitely my favorite. Love it. Alright, let's take this roof and finish it. We got the eave, or whatever that thing's called there. Put our chimneys on. I'll make sure my chimneys are actually on the roof. Not attached to air, as one of them looks kind of to be. The roof is on fire. I should have put this on the bottom next to the feed dogs to take up a little slack. As I'm sewing this, it's a Sunday night, August 13th, because the kids are preparing for school tomorrow. School starts back tomorrow morning. Well, Stella's preparing. I don't think Sam's gives two flips. He's been there, done that, right? He's starting his senior year. He has a pretty light load because I think he only likes 2 credits. So it's mostly just fluff that he's taken besides his 2 core classes. But it's Stella's first year of junior high. She's in a new campus, a new building. I think she's pretty nervous. I'm sure she'll have a great day. And they both went to the schools I went to when I was growing up. Okay, now we're going to put O on the bottom corner. So I'm just going to flip them over just for ease of placement. And we're doing the same thing again. Snowballing. So just corner to corner down the middle. Go ahead and cut this roof piece off and press it and see how we did. Yeah, one little smidge of one of my fireplaces is off the roof, but there they are. It's just, I guess it's close enough. That'll do, pig. Excuse me. Hopefully I'll get my nails fixed tomorrow. I should get off work early enough to run and do that. It's gonna be weird not having the kids here all day. When I work from home 100% basically. So I'm like a little hermit in this cave over here. I stay inside so much now, it's like I have to take vitamin D because I'm going to get the rickets. I've got to start venturing out. But when you find yourself working from home and all, I mean, you hardly ever leave. I get in my car and I go do grocery pickup. I don't even get out of my vehicle to go inside the store anymore. Oh my Lord, what is happening to me? And I've been doing that ever since the pandemic. So that's 3 years now. Get the rickets. I don't know if y'all knew that, but the sun gives you vitamin D. It's not the only thing that does, but it's a huge source of vitamin D. And I need more of it. Once a month, I venture out of the house and go up to the office for a meeting. We have to have meetings monthly, and people are like, "Who are you?" It's the only time they see me. Running into stuff. We're done with this step. Oh no, pressed it funky. There it is. So we've got these. Set those aside. Next. Alright, we're going to make a 4-patch out of G and T. We're making 4 patches. 4 of these will be left over. I'm going to go ahead and pull them to the side now so I don't get unfuzzled and T. So basically we're just sewing these two together right now, which again is G and T. Cause I'm G and T, I'm dynamite. G and T, I'm in the fight. Last little unit there. Watch me explode. That was 1/4 patch. Here is 2/4 patch. Three, 4 patch. And 4/4 patch. Now these remaining ones, I'm gonna sew them onto 4 he blocks. So this is PG. If y'all haven't ordered their Missouri Stars Quilt Advent yet, you best hurry and do it. Last time I saw it was on there, it was still for sale. It's fabulous. I highly recommend it. The last 2 years anyway, the ones I've got were fabulous. Okay, I'm just gonna press all these. Since I'm not pressing mine open, I'm just going press into the dark. Now we can put the 4 patches together like that. Should nest quite beautifully. This background I actually got out of my scraps. It's from her calico line. I actually had a bunch of 1.5 inch squares in it. Losing my voice, man. what time it is. It is 7:20. All right, I'm just gonna press these. Now, to the side of this, we're going to sew another P block. To make this unit. This was going to take us a while to sew, but it's really not. It's going together very quickly. All right, to these, we're going to add this guy that we already made. To the bottom. It's gonna be like this. I'm just going to rotate them like that so it's easier to assemble for me. It's Missouri Star's 15th birthday in September, and it's my birthday just passed in August. So we both have birthdays. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. Get all these pressed and start assembling our center, our house, instead of a barn quilt or barn star, it's a house star. So we're taking these in our first row. Will look like this. I'll set that to the side. in the middle, it's this yellow, and another one of these. This, and that. I have so many sewing projects I want to do. I'm sure we're all ditto, right? We're all that way. But as far as me posting them, it's like I've only been posting one a day, and boy, I could really post lots more than that a day, and I do more than that a day. But it's like, I don't want to overwhelm y'all with a bunch of sew with me's. Because most of them are like an hour long. That's a lot every day to post up. In addition to my unboxing videos I do. So what do y'all think? Because I could certainly post more. What? What? Girl, pay attention to what you're doing. Lord have mercy. What the crap? This thing working? There we go. I sewed it on the wrong end. Uh-oh. My battery's going dead. We're almost finished. I think it'll last. And now I got the middle, and I can't even carry on. Wait, nope, can't do that either. I'm gonna have to use one of my blocks on the side. Let's do us some broken dishes and pull this off. How many active works in progress, or whips as we call them, do y'all have going on right now? You're actively working on them, not something that you started 2 years ago and it's still sitting there. Something you're actively working on. I've got this one that we've just started, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, if I'm counting correctly. A lot of those, most of them are blocks of the month stuff. One's this one and another one's a Holt quilt. Here's a broken dishes block. Perfect quilt on the side to use for scraps, if I do say so myself. Now dang it, and I gotta make another one, pull that off. I don't want to put two reds together. Now we got two grays together. This is like all the scraps I had basically since I first started quilting. There's scrap 2.5-inch blocks in here from my very first quilt 4 years ago. So it's kind of fun in that way too, because you see this fabrics and you remember all the quilts, you know, that you've done till then. They're all mixed together in this. Pretty cool. Now my middle one's done right. It's got the little red star in the middle of it. Freaking adorable. Freaking adorable. Broken dishes. I'm just putting them all here in my little case there as I go. So I keep each work in progress is in its own little container under cabinets and under desks all over my bedroom. I just tuck them under the furniture. I need to pull some more of these I'm almost out my stack here beside my sewing machine anyway. Big old lot. I'm dynamite. And I'll win the fight. TNT. Watch me explode. Oh, this is really cute. What's the center supposed to measure? 8.5. Isn't that cute? It's pretty raggedy. Let me see if I can't square it up a little bit better. It's gonna have some sashing around it. Get my 8.5 inch square wrap ruler. 7.5. Where in the heck are you? There it is. Dang it. Dropped a ruler. Oh Lord, won't you bony? Oh wow, this is very oversized. So I'm really glad I am sizing it up. See, you see how over that is? Let me double check. Yes, 8.5. Wow. Wow, that's like really oversized. How did I? Probably because I should have been squaring up the whole time as I was making said star. So if you do this, square up as you go. Don't be like Andrea. It's a lot over. I mean, I'm definitely going to be losing points because of this. Because of this haircut. But can't be helped at this point. There we go. That's a stinking cute block, y'all. Yeah, here's a, I'm definitely, you know, that point. There's no saving that. Yeah, I should have squared up as I went, but I didn't. Live and learn. I'll do it for the others. Okay, now we're going to put on H strips on each side. Let me move you back. I'm even wearing my Missouri Star shirt today. Just coincidentally. There's that better. Trying to get you a good angle. Okay, H is going to go on each side. I'm gonna make a bunch of blocks on the side with this thing. It's a lot of back and forth action now. Let me grab some more of those. Rolling all over the room, sorry. Sorry. Rock the Casbah. There, I pulled a whole bunch more of these because I'm gonna have to make a lot of them. My bobbin's got, I can see my bobbin down there. It's got a tangle in it. Something's gone wrong in bobbin land. I saw it coming. I was like, that looks like trouble. That's what they say about me. See me coming and say, that looks like trouble. Oh, that's not. Shoot. Dang it. Come here, you rascally rabbit. Come here, you rascally rabbit. This is a time when my nails do not serve me well. Okay, I think I have it now. It just was not wanting to wind correctly. Okay, I'm just pressing this side brown and going to the other now. Uh-oh. It's still not right. Yeah. What the heck? See if it's right now. And then I forgot to put my flour back on. Oh, I'm leaving it for now. I'm leaving it for now. I can use this. There. Yeah, before it was just sewing one long string because I didn't have the bobbin threaded correctly. Now we're going to be putting the brown strips on the top and bottom. I'm going to fill up my iron here real quick. Okay, eye strips. Right, that didn't even really iron good. My iron got cold while I was rethreading the bobbin 20 times. A Mercedes-Benz. My friends all had Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Ooh, that's two black ones together. Won't you buy me Mercedes-Benz? Must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime. Sorry, I hit ya. Dropped my block. One more side. There's a lot of thread there. Okay, look at that. Half a broken dishes. You can tell I messed up with the squaring up because look how little this square is and big these are. Because I had to cut so much off when I was squaring it up. But let's pretend I did that design on purpose. That's the way it's supposed to be. Don't you know? What a hot mess. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Now we're going to attach this to our door. happy accidents, as Bob Ross would say. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Now, the roof is on fire. These feed dogs to take up. I got a little extra slack here I'm trying to work with. Now for the green grass of home. Running into walls over here in my corner. I'm just going to turn it upside down so I can put the grass on, which is F. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all got Porsches. I must make a meal. Worked hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. So Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? And that's it. Whoops. One more of these. Pull it off. Now it says in these directions that she rates it as a confident beginner level quilt, and I would agree. Freaking gnat in here, man. All right, let me get this pressed. And then we'll take a gander at it. Y'all, that's pretty dang cute if I do say so myself. I dig it. I dig it. What do y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's, and I'll see y'all at the next one.